This is lesson 22 of beer characteristics, and in this lesson we are going to discuss the sour/acidic character in beer. The sour/acidic character in beer is one of the fundamental tastes and often perceived in specific beer styles. The primary contributors for a sour note in beer is lactic acid, which is commonly associated with yogurt and sourdough bread, and acidic acid, the main component of vinegar. Sources of lactic acid in beer. Lactic acid is produced by gram-positive bacteria like Lactobacillus and Pediococcus. These bacteria are commonly found in dust and saliva. When not purposely adding this to our wort, they can be introduced by contamination from improper sanitation. Sources of acidic acid in beer. Acidic acid is produced by contaminants like Acetobacter, Xymomonas, and the yeast Calicara and Brettanomyces. Sourness and sanitation. High levels of sourness usually indicate a sanitation issue. Sourness is typically a flaw in many beer styles. This is yet another chance to reiterate the importance of proper cleaning and sanitation in our processes, in this case to help prevent bacteria and wild yeast contamination that can create sour off-flavors. There are styles where sourness is desired, such as European sour ale styles of Berliner Weiss, Flanders Red Ale, Ode Bruin, Lambic, and Goses. These styles feature lactic or acidic sourness as a desirable and expected characteristic. Some additional styles allow a light sourness. Belgian wit beer and saisons can have a light lactic sourness, though it's not essential for their style. There are some styles where an acidity is appropriate as long as it doesn't push into a sour character. Weiss beers, for instance, can have a light citrus acidity but should not be outright sour. Dark beer styles like imperial stouts and Baltic porters may exhibit acrid, sharp notes from the roasted malts, but that is distinct from sour. If those notes come across as sour, that's considered a flaw in these dark style beers. The sour acidic character in summary. Sour acidic flavors primarily come from lactic and acetic acid. Desirable in sour ales, but usually indicate flaws in other styles. And if we are presented with a beer style to evaluate in our judging exam that isn't meant to exhibit any sour character, we could note, maintain strict sanitation to prevent unwanted sourness character. That does it for this lesson. Let's head over to the next one.